Hello guys, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back. So welcome to Finance Prep. I hope you all are doing well. So guys, in this particular session, we are going to discuss one another NISM certification and what should be your strategy around this particular certificate and the detailed course curriculum itself, right? So we have already done session around the NISM 5, NISM, we have already talked about the NISM 15, which is all about the research analyst. So today we are going to discuss all about your NISM 8. When it comes to NISM 8, this module will help you in with two certification. One is currency derivatives, the next one which we will be discussing, and this is all about equity derivative. So NISM 8, which is all about your equity derivatives. So let's see what are the course content and how to prepare for that particular one. So when it comes to the entire curriculum itself, it contains 10 units. So 10 units, as you can see on my screen also, and there are few units which are having maximum weightage. So unit 1, then we have these 2 units and the back-to-back 3 units. So these two which contain almost आपका half of the content, half of the weightage itself, right? So the module is something which is all about, like first one is around the derivative, then understanding the indices, then we have forward and future options, which are further types of derivatives. Then we have strategies using equity future and options future, trading mechanism, how we generally trade, then clearing, settlement and risk management, legal, आपका accounting and taxation, sale practices and investor protection measure. So these are the 10 units which are generally part of this particular curriculum. And whenever you prepare things, as I already said to you guys, this is something a module based. Whatever it is required at the workplace, that's why they have given maximum weightage to these particular. Let's decode this particular module unit wise. So when it comes to basics of derivatives, so derivatives of financial instruments, like many time I hope you read about this particular one, right? So here you will be understanding actually what is derivative, the market participants or the different type of derivatives and others. Understanding the indices, because like Nifty, Sensex or any other one also, so they generally part of this, and how we use those particular one as a underlying asset. Then we have forward and future, very important one. So the two different type of derivative, one is your OTC, over the counter, another one is your exchange traded derivative. So their features and the product availability in the market itself. So future contract, then we have forward contract, then specification of future, terminologies, differences between these two, payoff chart आपका, the risk and return, then we have future pricing, price discovery mechanism and uses of future itself. Then we have options, again very interesting market, basics of options, contract, and we have moneyness of an option, in the money, at the money, out the money. Then we have intrinsic value and time value, which generally decide the premium for the option itself. Then again payoff for call and put options. Then आपका basic of option pricing, future and option differences, because both are exchange traded derivatives. So what are the core differences? Option pricing model. Then we have implied volatility and analysis. Next unit we have strategies using equity future and equity options, and how we are using these particular one for trading and hedging purpose. That is something. So we have arbitrage, आपका put call, we have trading and hedging, and we have delta hedging, and we have interpreting the open interest and put call ratio for the trading strategies. Trading mechanism, when you trade in these particular one, so the overall आपका like the real life experiences, actually when you trade in the any आपका equity or derivative, so the things which we have to consider, right? The eligibility criteria and all. Then clearing and settlement, which is about the clearing members, mechanism, interportability, settlement, risk management. Then we have position limit or violation norms, right? Then we have the next one is legal and regulatory environment. So we have SCA, Securities Contract Act 1956. We have SEBI 1992, trading regulation in clearing and settlement, eligibility criteria for member of derivative segments, standard operating procedures, and standard operating procedures for handling stock exchange outage and others, right? The next unit is taxation and accounting. Then we have आपका sales practices and investors protection services. Like if you work around this particular one or any dealership and others, so what things which you have to consider at the time of KYC, due diligence, or whenever you're suggesting something to your आपका future client itself, right? So 10 units, out of all these 10 units, these two, future, forward and options, which are having maximum weightage, and even these two also, right? So this is something key when it comes to the NISM 8 or current equity derivatives. So this will give you a vast knowledge around the how this equity market work, or how this derivative market work actually. In derivatives, especially आपका equity derivative. If you'll understand this particular one very well, the things which will help you in your currency derivative also, right? So because the fundamentals is around same, even if you go for the currency derivative also, the only thing is the product get changed, right? So in case of currency derivative, you will be using currencies as an underlying asset, or the for the swap purpose, or the other areas which will get included, right? And similarly in commodities derivative also. So I hope you have started your preparation. So today I have done one video that will help you where to start. As we can see, there are 27 certifications which are done by NISM. So maximum time people or candidate, they get confused where to start. So I have done a specific video for that particular one that will help you or guide you where to start and how to start, and the sources also. So wish you all the very best for your preparation, guys. See you in the classes. Thank you.